the authentic flavors of an Indian Pani Puri without you having to book a plane ticket. So good! Okay, I have to do another. So today is an exciting day for me because we are going to make what I consider to be the best Indian street food of all time, Pani Puri, also known as Golgappa. It is such a flavor explosion. Tiny puris stuffed with potatoes and then dunked into this tangy, sour, sweet water. You pop one back, you let it explode, and you just enjoy. It's so good. And I'm gonna show you my express version, which takes no time at all to make, okay? So the very first thing that we're gonna do is prep our potatoes. And typically for Pani Puri, you have to boil your potatoes, and that takes forever. So here's my little hack for you. You're gonna take your potato, pierce it all over with a fork, and then place it on a microwave-safe plate. It's gonna go into the microwave, and we're gonna cook it for about 4 to 5 minutes, then flip it over and cook it for another 4 to 5 minutes until it's nice and tender on the inside. So what's supposed to take 30 minutes only takes 10 minutes, and you have perfect fluffy potatoes. All you have to do is peel them, chunk them up into a bowl, and they're ready to go. So your potatoes at this point don't have to be super mashed up because we're going to continue mixing. And now I'm gonna season it up with a little bit of chaat masala, a little bit of ground cumin, some chopped coriander, and salt to taste. And we're gonna mix it all together until the spices are well distributed. So my potato mixture is quite simple. If you want, you can add in chickpeas and onions. Some people do that, but I like to keep things nice and simple. Now on to the pani. The signature for me of a great Pani Puri is pani that is salty, spicy, sour, and sweet. It has to touch all of the taste buds. And I'm modeling my pani after the one that I get in Chennai at my favorite restaurant, Gangotri. They make, in my opinion, the world's best Pani Puri. It's so mouth-wateringly good. And they have 2 different waters that they dunk their puris into, a spicy water and a sweet water. So depending on your taste preference, you can let them know what you like, and they mix the waters accordingly. It's like a science, but they do such a great job at it. But to simplify things, I am just going to make one pani that balances both flavors. So to a blender, I'm going to add some coriander for freshness, a little bit of mint as well. I'm also going to add in 1 Thai green chili for heat, some tamarind for that sour element, jaggery for sweetness, and chaat masala for that iconic Pani Puri flavor. I'm also going to go in with some ground cumin and salt to taste. I'm gonna top this off with a little bit of water, and we're gonna blend everything until it's nice and smooth. Then I'm gonna strain the pani through a sieve, discarding any fibers or pulp left behind. We're gonna add more water to the pani, mix it, and it's good to go. Now's the best part. We are going to assemble our Pani Puri. So, because this is express Pani Puri, we are by no means making the puri at home. If you want a recipe for that, I can work on it. But you know what? Store-bought is excellent, and it's inexpensive, and that way you can have Pani Puri whenever you want in a jiffy. So all we're gonna do is take one of the puris and then very gently crack the top with your finger, stuff it with a little bit of that potato mixture, and now is where you can either dunk your puri directly into the bowl or pour the water directly into the hole on the top. And just like that, our easy express Pani Puri is ready. The moment has finally arrived. We are ready to assemble our Pani Puri. I could not be more excited. We have our crispy puris, which we just bought from the grocery store, nice and easy. And all you're gonna do is take your finger and tap into the surface gently, and it'll just shatter and leave you with a little compartment. Then you're gonna take a little bit of the potato, stuff it in the middle, and then last but not least, we have this gorgeous pani, and we're gonna fill it up all the way to the top. And the key with Pani Puri is that you have to eat it right away. There's no hesitation, you just gotta go for it. Otherwise, it's just going to start leaking and it's not fun. So here goes. Happy Pani Puriing. So good. have to do another. I have to do another. Some more of that pani all the way up to the top. Cheers. Just like they do it in India. So good. I'm ecstatic. Honestly, in my opinion, I don't think there's a food out there that's as perfect as Pani Puri. I could probably eat 50 of these in one sitting. The first thing that you get when you bite in is that thin, crispy puri. It literally shatters in your mouth like glass. The texture is crazy. And then you have that pani coming through, which is salty, spicy, sour, sweet, super aromatic from the mint and the coriander. And they pair so well with the creamy potatoes on the inside. The perfect example of a dish that is completely balanced in textures and flavors. So the next time you want to try a little bit of Indian street food, you don't have to travel to India. You don't have to book that ticket. Just make this pani puri and you'll be instantly transported.